You know, the reason why a lot of us people will never be successful, let me not say people, eh? The reason why a lot of us kids, or young adults, or whatever, who want to be successful, who aspire to people who are successful, you love. The reason why we'll never be successful is we have a wrong idea of what success is, you love. Uh, Success is not the cars, bruh. You love. Success is not the car. I'm broke right now, ne? Very fucking broke, dog. And understanding this is making me move towards bettering myself, bro. Moving effectively, dog, you understand? And maximizing my time and all that. The one thing that I can tell you is success is not the cars, the phones, iPhone 17, uh, like everything, like every aesthetic you could think of, you understand? Everything, every aesthetic you think of, like materialistic aesthetic and all, like every shit like that. That's not success, bro. You understand? We dream wrong when we say, I want that car, bro. You know, we used to sit with we used to sit with my friends and be like, "Ish, I wish to have that car, bro. Like, I love that car. Like, I'm gonna build that house and all that and all that." You love. But now it's a different game, dog. When we converse, you understand, it's not long about cars, it's not all about laptops and all that. Yes, we do have conversations about that. We speak about our dream cars, but I'm just looking at how they have a very small space in our conversations. Like they cannot squeeze themselves in. So they cannot squeeze themselves in. It's that's because we understood one thing, that success is not that. Success is the process itself. Success is the systems that make you a better person. I don't believe in God, nah. But not to say I don't believe in God. Let me not put it like that. I'm still trying to find God, in my own way, you love. But let me make an example with uh the God that is praised by each and everyone. Nah. Uh when you look at life, bruh, when you look at life, the interconnectedness of life, you love, you get to see systems that facilitate life. You understand? When you look at when you look at the process of photosynthesis, for an example, I'm just making a great crazy example about what I used to learn back then and back then. When you look at the process of photosynthesis and how that transformation or that like and all of that happens, like when you look at all of that, you understand, and how we benefit from that, and how trees benefit from us, how plants benefit from us, and how we benefit from them. You understand? Isn't that systematic in some way? Let's not go there. I'm not someone who's very uh competent in something like that. You understand? I'm not a scholar in all of that. Let's go to health. Everything is systematic, dog. When you study the human body, you would understand that. You understand the process of systems. You understand? Yeah, we really understand that each and everything is there to create a system in your fucking body. You understand? It creates a system. Everything plays its own parts to form a system that makes a human being like move. For me to speak like this, for me to think the way I do, for me to do the, for me to do all of these gestures and all that. You got like all of that, bro. You got it's systematic in a sense. We need to focus on that and making sure that we create the right systems for us to be successful. Said, I'm not successful, dog. And you can say even my English is not that good, dog. It's not that good, dog. I'm not very fluent. I'm not someone who's very fluent, dog. I know how to articulate myself like using those few words you have, but I'm not that good like in English, understand? But that is something that I also have to improve. You understand? English is one organ. Like, let me make another example, another analogy about the body. Let's say, uh, English is just a heart in the entire system, in a sense. And the skill I'm learning, what is this shit? SMMA. It's the brain of each and everything. Like I'm just trying to make an example that the heart maybe is pumping the the heart is pumping blood to the brain and all the nutrients and each and everything for me to think and move the skill and make sure that the skill makes me money and all that. You have we need to focus on the systems, bro. Even when you sit with my friends, we do not speak about that shit now anymore. We do not speak about the cars and all. We speak about systems. You understand? We speak about the bureaucracy, we speak about all of that, dog. You have not the dream life and all that. Everybody dreams, but not everyone has the systems to get to their dreams, dog. You have be the type of person who has systems, because all of the people who have systems, they eventually become successful, dog, based on what I've seen in a sense. But the people who only dream with no systems, they do not become successful, dog. Try by all means, dog, to create the right systems. Cheers.